capital of this country has an energy like no other. Vibrant people and bustling city life. This is Serbia. Hello, welcome back to my vlog. My name is Nishelle and I'm currently traveling Europe. Today I am in Belgrade, Serbia, and it's really a beautiful day here. The weather is just perfect. It's like 10 degrees or 15 but with a lot of sun. And I'm just doing a random walk around the city first, getting a feeling for where I am, and then maybe I will get something to eat. Hello again. Since it's so nice and sunny, I've come to this beautiful park that I can't pronounce, but it looks gorgeous here and it's so empty and quiet. I love it. I've got just a book, some water, and a little bit of snack from McDonald's. They have a new flavor here. It's like a chicken burger but piquant, and they had like honey mustard, so I was just trying some new flavors. And so far I really like Belgrade. It's really nice. I think it's super quiet, like there isn't too much happening right now since it's quite early in the day, and things are pretty organized, and I think it's not hard to get by here. It feels a lot more modern than the previous what I expected of it, but it's super cool place, so beautiful. I really love the weather. It's perfect and it's very cool, especially the mall is very modern as well, and it reminded me a bit about like Dubai, like quite very city life style. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this burger. It says chili, so it sounds promising, and looks like a typical average burger, I guess. It's very good. I like it. can really feel the tiredness now and the lack of sleep and the travel, and I'm really dead. So I'm gonna head back to the hostel and take a nap. It's only 3 p.m. so hopefully I'll wake up in the evening and make some plans. But for now I really need like just to chill for a bit, because it's getting pretty intense with the travel now, and just I feel so tired. Now I'm at the end of the night, the day is over. I was mostly just kind of traveling on my own today and seeing a bit of everything. I have a tour tomorrow, so I do not know much about the history so far, but I hope to learn soon. Overall, I would say it was a fun experience. I do not think it was very lively as I expected it to be, especially the nightlife is so talked about, but I did not see such a feeling so far. And also I'm super tired after this bus ride, so I think this kind of dampened my mood. So I just had a chill day. It was mostly reading in a cafe and just doing some solo travel stuff. But now I'm gonna head back, get a good rest, and tomorrow I hope I will do a lot more exciting stuff. I've also quickly realized that Balkan food is just not really made for my taste personally. It's a bit too oily for me, but it's a nice try and I like to experience it, but I wouldn't say that it's really my kind of flavor. Good morning, it's a brand new day in Belgrade and it's so beautiful today. The weather is perfect. It's 9 a.m. and I'm heading for breakfast. I have to say the hostel was pretty nice. It looked very crowded in like the video, but when you're there it was pretty cool. The people were all like my age, they were traveling, a lot of backpackers from America mostly, but it was a pretty nice hostel to stay, and the lady in the reception was super sweet. So I think it was not a bad place. Just homely and cute and good for one night. In general, I don't love hostels for a long-term stay, so one night in every place is okay totally for a good sleep, and I need that since I have a nighttime bus today to Macedonia. But so far it's looking like a good day. I am very excited to try out some stuff and have the last few hours in Belgrade. I've also realized how much sleep can affect my day of traveling, because yesterday it was quite grumpy and like most places felt a bit dull or tiring because I was already on lack of sleep. But today I have not done anything so far, but I'm so enthusiastic and I love everything about this place. So yeah, sleep is a big factor in how I feel about an area, I guess. I also wouldn't say Belgrade is a very cheap place. I think the restaurants here I would say are similar prices to Vienna, maybe slightly cheaper, but I wouldn't say it's the level you would see in other Balkan countries. Probably it's quite modern and there's lots of really famous restaurants, I guess, so they're not that cheap, but it's still nice food and I think affordable for sure. Park is so pretty and empty. It feels like my own personal space, and the weather is just perfect today. I don't have so much of like sightseeing to do anymore. I think I've seen most of the main spots, so for now I'm just gonna chill in the park. I'm gonna read my book gonna enjoy the sun while I can. And I think I would just head later for this coffee at a beautiful tall tower where you can see the whole view of the city. But that's the plan so far. I like this place. It's very calm. It's not too exciting, but it's still enjoyable, I would say. And overall, a nice time. It's such a cute space where you can like chill for ages and you can read, and there's really nice drinks and food. I really like this area. It's so nice to just relax for hours, and the indoor area is just pretty. A long line for the Nikola Tesla Museum, so I decided to skip it. End up going to the Nikola Tesla Museum because there was a long line outside. I didn't want to wait, but I then ended up going to this kind of bakery called Pekara, and they are really quite famous. They're a very cute shop and lots of nice food. I ended up getting something that is kind of like a burek, but I don't really know the name, but it looks delicious, so I'm excited to eat. So it's basically burek with meat filling, but in just smaller puff pastry balls, but they're so good. Going to a rooftop bar for the sunset views on my very last day. And this will be the end of my Belgrade trip, the perfect way to top it off. What an absolute gorgeous view from this hotel. I absolutely think it's a must-see in Belgrade because I have not seen a view this beautiful in a long time. It's so gorgeous and it just cost me a coffee basically. Service was so great and this hotel was so beautiful. I really hope one day I will not be living in hostels but in hotels like this because it's so beautiful inside, and just the restaurant, the bar, so gorgeous. It really, I mean, I love the hostel life and I love being young and being able to like travel and socialize, but once in a while I always feel like it would be so cool to just live in a 5-star hotel and just feel fresh and clean all the time.